Hello, welcome to a new video. Today I will tell you new information about Stephanie and Guillaume of Luxembourg. On October 3rd, Luxembourg experienced a turning point. Grand Duke Henri signed his abdication, and his eldest son, Guillaume, assumed the reins of the Grand Duchy. It was a historic day, attended by their neighbors, the royal families of Belgium and the Netherlands, and marked the beginning of a new chapter. This Christmas, therefore, is their first Christmas greeting as head of state of Luxembourg, and the Grand Duke and Grand Duchess have chosen to maintain the established tradition, making their sons, Princes Charles and François, the protagonists while still allowing them to remain simply children. Guillaume and Stephanie of Luxembourg, Grand Duke and Duchess for the past 3 months, have shared their first congratulations since succeeding Henri and Maria Theresa of Luxembourg, who led the institution for a quarter of a century. Since then, Prince Charles, who at 5 years old held his own during a lengthy official event for a children's audience, is the heir apparent, and in this picture, he poses with a Rudolph the reindeer plush toy. Dressed identically and following the style set by his father, in navy blue and dark red, little François, at a charismatic 2 years old, showed off an elf, a tradition that in recent years has crept into the homes of many parents and also into this palace. At just 5 years old, Charles of Luxembourg began this year on a path that will lead him to become the next sovereign of a country with a hereditary constitutional monarchy embodied in the Nassau-Weilburg dynasty, a house that has traditionally opted for voluntary abdications that prioritize generational renewal. But for now, his role is to enjoy his childhood, and his public appearances are limited, although he did make his debut on the official agenda in 2023, when he inaugurated a school bearing his name before 600 guests. Far removed from the formality of palaces and high-profile institutional events, the photos that Guillaume and Stephanie of Luxembourg share of their children are always taken in relaxed settings, appropriate to their age and tastes. Farms, swings, and gardens have been the chosen backdrops to date, and with this Christmas greeting, they confirm that their accession to the throne has not changed their way of communicating and projecting their image. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be grateful for every like, comment, and especially subscription.